Welcome back to ManaTech. Mercedes-Benz has been the epitome of luxury over the years. In a changing world where electric cars are becoming increasingly popular, Mercedes-Benz enters the segment bringing you the best you could get. This video introduces you to the all-new electric luxury sedan from Mercedes-Benz, the EQS 2022, with an all-new facelift. If you're new to this channel, check out similar tech-related stuff on our channel, and subscribe if you find the content interesting. Mercedes-Benz announced local production of its future EQS luxury EV car in Bangkok, expanding the trend from the local assembly of high-end limousines like the S-Class to the ultra-luxurious Maybach and high-performance AMG brands. The EQS is the company's first all-electric, high-end limousine and is referred to as the S-Class of EVs due to its name. But more than that, it is the company's firstborn electric vehicle or EV, unlike the EQC, EQA, and EQB, which are all adapted from current ICE models. The EQS is more than a match for the S-Class in terms of technology, with features like the Hyperscreen, which consists of 3 interconnected screens that span the width of the dashboard, and many even surpass the S-Class's level of luxury thanks to its silent powertrain and greater interior space provided by its Born Electric platform. In December, Mercedes-Benz debuted its brand new EQS electric car at the Thailand International Motor Expo. Mercedes-Benz Thailand has stated that the model to come out of the Samut Prakan Mercedes production facility would be a new version that's more powerful and has superior performance. The entry-level EQS 450 Plus was on exhibit at the Motor Expo. The EQS 450 Plus from the Motor Expo was kept in the nation for additional marketing and media efforts. Let's embrace its design closely. The EQS is the first model from the Stuttgart-based automaker that is entirely built as an electric vehicle. In contrast to earlier Mercedes electric cars that were built on platforms for internal combustion engines, it's not exactly the S-Class equivalent, even though you might still consider both flagship models in their respective categories. Despite the EQS designation giving that impression, both vehicles are over 5.2 meters long, but the EQS, based on a brand new electric platform, has a cab-forward, one-bow design that makes it more resemble a CLS. The EQS also boasts a CD value of 0.20, a record best in the world for production cars. Despite being a genuine electric vehicle, the EQS lacks the bizarre appearance one might anticipate. Contrarily, despite having a hint of EV style, it appears to be a typical internal combustion engine vehicle. Our test vehicle had the AMG treatment, which includes chrome around the air intakes and spoiler, giving the front end a touch of traditional elegance. A total of 3 potent LEDs with 1.3 million micro mirrors on each are part of the digital lighting system, which reflects and directs light onto the road. The daytime running light system, consisting of 3 light dots on each side and a light strip across the front, gives the vehicle a strong road presence. A secret lever under the console opens the bonnet, indicating that the owner is not supposed to open it for several safety reasons. There is a pop-out filler for washer fluid on the front left fender. Around the windows and lower body of the side profile, which has a 4-door coupe style, are chrome inserts. The EQS's frameless window and pop-out door handles contribute to its fashionable appearance and hint at its high-tech makeup. Additionally, there is a panoramic sunroof. The EQS has big 21-inch aerodynamic AMG wheels with 2 65/40 tires, which also help the vehicle use less energy. LED lights connected to a light strip are also present at the back. By pressing down on the Mercedes emblem or using a kick motion, the tailgate, which is a quick back, can be opened to reveal a roomy luggage area. When the back seats are folded, the 610 liters of space can be enlarged to 1,770 liters. The EQS's interior is stunning in design, construction, and high-end amenities. Although the entire interior is made of soft-touch materials, the MBUX Hyperscreen, which is made up of 3 OLED screens and occupies most of the console and extends 141 centimeters to the passenger side, is the real standout in the EQS. Yes, the passenger also gets to use the screen and voice controls. In the EQS, the voice control operates effectively, assisting with both infotainment and numerous auto functions so that you don't have to leave a lot of fingerprints on the glossy touchscreens. Updates for vehicles can also be made wirelessly as necessary. With buttons on the door panel, the EQS's front seats are completely adjustable and feature a sleek and contemporary appearance. The multifunction AMG steering wheel is simple and appears identical to standard ones. Although the seats are powered and there is enough space and legroom, it is obvious that the comfort level for rear passengers is not at the level of the S-Class. The back seats further demonstrate that this is not an S-Class. Do hit the thumbs up if you like this and check out other videos in our channel, ManaTech. When you see a Merc, Along with the luxury, you get the performance. Let's have a closer look at how it feels to hit full throttle on an open road on this incredible machine. With a single highly efficient synchronous electric motor driving the back wheels and a 120 kWh lithium-ion battery pack, the EQS has a class-leading range of up to 770 km per charge. The EQS 450 Plus is said to have a maximum output of 333 horsepower and 568 Nm of torque, which allows it to reach a top speed of 210 km per hour, which is quite quick for an electric car. The battery is drained much faster at high speeds. An 11 kW home wall box charger takes roughly 10 hours to fully charge the battery, 5 hours for a 22 kW wall box. Meanwhile, a 200 kW DC fast charger can fully recharge the battery in 30 minutes, up to 80%. The EQS 450 Plus has unique sound effects that allow you to hear more than just wind and road noise while driving, even though electric vehicles are supposed to be silent. While undoubtedly not as thrilling as the AMG V8 bi-turbo, the EQS does have more personality, thanks to the fake Star Wars soundtrack. The EQS sounds, in my opinion, significantly more futuristic than it does. The EQS is quite comfortable to drive. In addition to the smooth engine, the aerobatic suspension maintains a very high level of ride quality through effortless steering. Road imperfections like potholes, bumps, and cracks are nicely straightened out. Surprisingly, the suspension stays fluid and pleasant, while the steering grows beefier with more weight and sharpness in sport mode. Even though the EQS is an electric vehicle, despite its lightweight materials, it weighs over 2.5 tons. Blame it on the large battery. In most cases, a 3.2-meter wheelbase causes a huge turning circle, but not in the EQS. With rear-wheel steering, it's possible to move the rear wheels 4.5 degrees in the opposite direction from the front, giving you a turning radius of just 10.9 meters. At greater speeds, the rear wheels revolve in the same direction as the front, which helps this very heavy car's directional stability and turning prowess. The buyer must unlock that option with a special package, which is a bummer. The amount of rear wheel turn can be raised to 10 degrees. The EQS's regenerative brakes are still refined in terms of feel. They're spongy and have a long travel when braking hard from high speeds. Let's have a summary of the vehicle. Mercedes-Benz declares its commitment to electric vehicles, promising that by 2025, every new Mercedes model will be offered in an all-electric version. The EQS is the company's first fully electric model, but there will be more in the future. The 450 Plus will surpass the models constructed from CKD kits and offered in Thailand near the end of the year. According to sources at Mercedes, it'll have dual motors front and back, driving all four wheels and be faster. In return for a little reduced range of 700 kilometers, the acceleration from 0 to 100 kph will take just 4.3 seconds, placing it in AMG territory. Retail prices are currently unknown, but many believe that the Thai-spec EQS will start in the 7 million baht range to compete with other high-end EVs like the Porsche Taycan. The pros of this vehicle are that it offers a very long range for a single charge and the breathtaking infotainment system it comes with. While the cons are sure it's braking, the spongy nature of it can make the driver less confident on corners, comparing it with Mercedes standards. The heavy price tag is also a disadvantage, making it inaccessible for an average person. Do you think the EQS can be the revolution in EV cars? What do you think is going to happen in the next 5 years? Are we going to see a complete shift to EV cars? Let us know in the comments. And that's all we have for you in this video. We hope you enjoy the content. Stay tuned to our channel, subscribe and hit the notification bell never to miss similar updates.